Hello everybody, this is Paula, back to do a flip through of the second bunny book. The first one was The Tales of Peter Rabbit, and this is Benjamin Bunny, I guess, who is his buddy or something. I'm not sure exactly how it all goes. I did read it, but I didn't actually hang on to it, I guess. So I did something different. I put this lace underneath, or this ribbon, that is just really stunning in the color scheme. And then I put the lace you could see through over it. And this is like a beautiful lace. And so yeah, this is The Tale of Benjamin Bunny. Now the story is included. There are no pictures to go with this one, but the story tells the cover. So I did put a hitch post on this one because I made sure I didn't overstuff it, you know, so you couldn't close it. And this one has the pink floral on the spine. It's a 2 signature, and it's a 2-inch spine. Okay, so I did do the beads on the bottom. I made them a little longer. And so here we go. Now, this, you know, you can change anything that might be Eastery if you don't want that, because it would make a very nice spring book too. But I did add some Easter stuff to this one. The background here is the daffodil. We know we all see the daffodils at Christmas. And so I put the book belongs to on the library card, and then I covered the card, the pocket itself, with some embellishments and this cute little bunny. Okay, and so here we go. And this is pastels. There's pinks, and I want to say there's pinks and blues and yellows in this book. Pinks and blues and lavender. Pinks and blue and lavender. There's not really any major yellow. Okay, so here we go. I did use 3 different laces on the sides. It's really pretty, really pretty. And then we go here, and you know, we did a video with watercoloring these flowers. So I went ahead and did a couple pages with the flowers that we watercolored. Here's the start of the story. And I put a lot of vintage papers in here. This is one right here with the Easter Bunny on it. All kinds of papers. Tea stained papers that was stitched on with a pink. And music sheets that are vintage. Some planner sheets. Cute little pockets. This is a dotted paper with text embossed pink. And there is a stenciled tulip, which we see, I guess, around Easter too, don't we? And let's see. That's one pocket. And this is your flip. Now, this is a vintage doily up here. And I just put some velvety lace or ribbon across here. And this came from Denise at Tattered Dreams. This beautiful lace trim and some of the little rosebuds. Thought would go good with the ones we watercolored. And here is an Edith Holden for the month of March, which we're in already. Can you believe that? There's some fold outs. Old typewriter sheet. Old ledger. And then some floral here. And the story is throughout so many sheets of the book. So, and this is a planner page also. And this is like an old arithmetic high school, I think, or junior high. And some more tea stain paper. A dolly. This really pretty pink. And then I attached a journaling card here. This is just a card attached get my fingers under it. There it is. It's just a journaling card on top of this pink card, which I stenciled an Easter egg on and put, "Hey there, chickadee." And then part of the story. And here's some of the quote paper that I like to use. Ledger paper. And this is a storybook page. It was really wide, but I wanted to put it in there because I think this is the one that had the bunnies in it. And then some more dictionary paper and some daily notes. Here's a belly band with some rosettes. And we did this on one of my videos, I think. Or maybe it was one of the times I collaged a bunch of things on book pages. But I thought it would go good with this theme. And I added some extra lace along the way on the other side. Not everywhere, but a lot of places. Here's this beautiful lavender in the center. And this one has multi-tags in it. Let's see, it looks like it has 2. This is one of my first videos. You can probably find it in the first 6, 7, 8 ones. And then I just made, this is a, let me see if it's one of the Hermelinda tag. Yeah, it is. And it's got this beautiful little wreath that matches our flowers that we're going with. And so does this. This is the same stamp that I did the flowers with. Okay, and so, got some lace on the pocket. Some cute little white rosettes. Right here, let me bring it up so you can see. I did a little bit of dimension in this book. And this lace right here behind the flowers is from Ooh La La Crafts. And then we're repeating some of those same pages because this is the second half for those pages. And now, got a clip on here, a paper clip that's attached to the best with the flags. I just thought that was cute. And here's another stenciled flower. Some more, the pockets are all different, so that makes it fun. The majority of them are. And so I thought they turned out cute. Here's another doily. Typewriter, not typewriter, printer, old printer paper that's been tea stained, arithmetic book. Go on here, ledger, old typewriter book, which I was thrilled when I found that because I'd been looking for it. More Edith Holden. Now I think that is, well, I don't know if that's daffodils or not, I can't tell. Here is one of the Franken stitch tags I made. This was multicolored. I thought it would look good in this book. Not on it, but in it. And I made 2 side tucks, the triangle side tucks, and then I put lace with pink trim and a little bit of Tim Holtz pink florals. And I did both of them that way. Here's the other one right here. It has a couple little tags in it that I made. So here we go with the belly band. This is a side belly band, and I did a guest check with a lot of different collage things. It has, let me look here. It has muslin. It has a lace and a fabric, and one of Ooh La La Crafts beautiful flowers. And this was the perfect place to put this because it has dimension, and this is the center of the 2 signatures. On this side, we have another pocket, and this is a dimensional flower as well on this stenciled tag with a doily and this cute little pink flower. This is a really cute book. Okay, and as we go along here, here's some more of the little roses, part of the story. Here's some children's poetry about springtime. And as we continue, just various papers from different vintage books. Here's a March Edith Holden book, or book page. And then here's some of her writings, which you know is always fun to read. Flip out there, and then more typewriter paper, ledger. I really wanted this to be a good journaling book for whoever got it. So, and give you some room to do your own thing in this book. But it is really a stunning little book. Here's some more doily. And here is a lavender pocket with a lavender heart and some lace. And then the tag is a covered card with a vintage doily. Is that doily not beautiful? I know we've used it before, but I got into my stash on a lot of this because I had a lot of stuff in the right color schemes. And here's the big envelope that's vintage that I found in some vintage shop. Now, inside here, you have to carefully do it, but you can get this little Franken stitch quilt square is what I call it. It looks like a little quilt square, and then I covered it in tea stain paper in the back. But I love the way the stitching looks. So you can pull this out and journal on the back as well. And it bends so that I made it where it's kind of flimsy, so you can just slide it right back into this pocket. Okay? Here's the little bunnies. I knew there were bunnies in these children pages. They're going, I guess they're going to go egg hunting, or they're just going out and about. I love this paper too. Isn't it pretty? This book has double the cardstock that any other book would have. A lot of things are double because it is a big square. And so over here we have a lavender pocket with a lavender dimensional flower. And the tag comes out. There's little Easter eggs on it. And I did a button for a closure on top of some twill. Okay, and that twill was given to me in a Happy Mail. I just can't recall. I don't have her name right in front of me, but she knows who she is. Okay, and then over here on the opposite side is another lavender pocket with a tag. And if you notice, this center paper has bunnies and chicks and fun stuff in it. And this is another Hermelinda. And I used some of the fabric from the front of from the spine on it there. I just flipped it out and did a fun tag that you can journal on. You know, a lot of times we can get wrapped up in decorations and a whole lot of things and forget about what we really want the book for is to journal. And the decorations don't hurt. But sometimes it's fun to do some of them yourself. So I made a point not to overstuff because I think it's also not as comfortable when you use the book. Here's a side tuck right here with a collaged note card. It's got lines on it. It's ready to be journaled on. And I'm going to be doing a video on I'm working on a custom order right now, and I'm going to be doing a video on some of the different things that's going to go in that book. The reason I didn't video this one was because we had already done one like this, and I didn't want to bore you guys with the same thing. So, but this is the only other one I have like this. I thought I had one more, but this is it. I only had two. I guess I didn't buy the third one. Must have not been in good shape or something. I don't recall, but anyway. Some fun little pages. And here's a little pocket that's from that big envelopes, and I've covered it in lace. And I glued it down on both sides, made it a pocket for a little journaling card of a bunny and a playing card of an Easter egg. How fun is that? He's just peeking out right there. And here is a pocket with some dimensional buttons. And this is Ooh La La lace. All the pockets like this are Ooh La La lace. you need to go see her and visit her store. She has just gotten a whole lot of new stuff. And you'll be amazed. She does lace, trims, you know, gosh, you can go on and on. You know, more elaborate stuff like stuff you'd see on a bride's dress, or you can go down to just regular laces, different color laces. She has some packaged stuff as well, like, and I'll show you when I get my haul that I bought from her. I'll show you some of the stuff I'm talking about. She's got farm goodies. She's got her fabrics where she tears them apart and frays them, tea stains them, and they're just stunning. So here's another little, I thought this one was cute with those little chicks, or little ducks. These are little ducks. Anyway, it's a cute little journaling page or card. I'm looking at this page saying journaling page. More of the vintage papers. And if you guys recall, I came up with this pocket or tag in a tag. It's a pocket tag with a tag. And so in this one, because it's so pastel, I covered it in vellum. Well, I did it in music sheet. And I didn't show this on that video. So I did it in music sheet. And then I put some pastel sequins inside. Then stitched around. And I put this baby blue checked ribbon on there. And a little pin with some seed beads. And if you look, I glued it onto the page. But I took it all the way to the right side. So that you could have your tag that goes inside right here. And it says journal right on the side. And on the back of the tag, it says notes. And this is a really cool stitch on here too. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a double stitch, then a single stitch, then a double stitch. It's really neat. If you want to put more in this pocket tag, you can. You just got to decide what you want to do and put it in there. Now, when you load this side one, you have to remember to load it between the two tags that are the pocket. And I believe there's some space behind those if you want to add another tag. See right there. So, that's going to be left up to the owner. If anyone's interested, it will be in my Etsy shop in probably just a few hours. So, just be checking. Not that many hours, but here's another Edith Holden. And music sheets, stitched on tea stain paper, poems about different things in the springtime. This one says daffodils. So those are cute. And then here we have another pocket in the back that has a flower charm and a little note book with muslin as a cover for the binding, and just some pages. Well, another little journaling opportunity. This is a library card here, but I covered it and then tied this bow. Just thought it looked really pretty. And then here on the back is another daffodil, but dandelion. Why am I? No, it's not dandelion, it's daffodils. Don't even listen. I've had a night, let me tell you, between the coughing, and then I'd get up, and then I'd stay up for an hour, then I'd go back to bed, then I'd get up, then I'd stay up for, you know, I just take these coughing spells, and I'm still taking coughing medicine, but, yeah, what can I say? I don't know how with it I am at moments, but I am feeling much, much better. Thank you for all the well wishes. I appreciate it. Welcome to all the new subbies. I'm excited to have you be a part of our channel and just be in store for different fun things. I don't know, from one day to the next what I'm going to do. I just kind of do it. And I think that's what makes it fun, is to just be spontaneous. So, you guys, I hope you're all having a good Saturday. And we're going to get snow tonight. So it's about almost 8 o'clock here, and we're supposed to start getting it toward bedtime, and it's supposed to snow all night long. So we'll see. I'm sure we won't get as much as they say, because usually they're not quite on target, but they try. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, come join us and subscribe to my channel and leave comments. I love to get comments from you guys, even if they're just short and sweet. So I guess that's all I got to say right now, and I'm going to do another video after I get this all the pictures taken and get it on Etsy. Actually, the pictures are already taken, so just got to get it on Etsy, so it won't take that long. All right, guys, see you next time. Bye.